Whoa, what's good? Welcome to the Way It Is podcast. I'm your host, ANT. And today we're going to discuss some topics, okay? We're going to discuss some topics. We got the KSI versus Tommy Fury and Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis fights. Plus, we have the internet frenzy between Will and Jada Pinkett Smith's drama frenzy, okay? That's all the topics for the day. But before we start, go ahead and get you a cup of Kool-Aid, your favorite snack, and let's just see what it is. Now, starting with the KSI and Tommy Fury fight, which both parties' fans has been anxiously waiting for. Their feud started many months prior to the fight. Both fighters took to social media promoting the fight. Recently, a couple months ago, both fighters took their feud to the stage and threw disses at each other, keeping the fans excited for their match. Recently, the two fighters stepped into the ring and not only put their skills and techniques, but put their experiences to the test within that ring. Now, I'm being honest with y'all. Be honest. I didn't watch the fight when it was streamed, but I did watch the highlights and I did watch the full fight on YouTube. And I'm being honest, I am very disappointed. Why am I disappointed? Alright, boom, let's talk about it, right? So, KSI has been fighting for years, going against Logan Paul, FaZe Temper, and Joe Weller, who were great fighters in their own dynamic, you know what I'm saying? They were all skilled, all had good techniques, but KSI, he won each and every fight, and he stood on business for each fight. Same thing for his rival within this fight, Tommy Fury, who is a professional boxer. He's been boxing for years, and he's still on business as well. Now, after seeing the match, I'm sorry to say as KSI fans, it hurts me to say this because I'm a KSI fan too. Been watching KSI since I was a little younger. You get what I'm saying? But when the results of the match came in, sadly, KSI lost his fight to Tommy Fury, which is very disappointing. The decision was made due to a majority count, which ultimately led to Fury winning the fight. Now, KSI did say he wanted to appeal the results, which has been made, and even after getting the results, Fury still won the match. KSI does want a rematch, and not a ball is in Fury's court. If I'm being honest, I don't think KSI is going to get that rematch no time soon. Only reason being is that Tommy Fury, he's already going through medical problems, you know what I'm saying? He's already dealing with injuries to his right hand. After the fight, Tommy Fury did an interview. He showed his hand. His hand was immensely bruised up. It was bad. His hand was real bad. So, I don't think anytime soon KSI is going to get that rematch against Tommy Fury. Now, that doesn't mean that it won't happen no time soon. It can happen many years later down the road. It can happen 2 years from now. It can happen anytime from now. But it won't be within, say, like, next few months. It won't happen next year. It maybe happen 2 years from now, 3 years from now. And then he'll get his rematch, and then we'll see who'll be the real winner of that fight. Now, I do have to play devil's advocate. I do have to play that. KSI was holding for the majority of the match. If you pay attention and you watch the match, they were holding, honestly, damn near the whole fight. Throughout the whole fight, they were just holding each other, which was a total of 79 times, which honestly deducted points to KSI because it was KSI that initiated the hold. But Fury took some wrist shots, which deducted him some points as well. But at the end of the day, KSI lost to Tommy Fury. Now moving on to Logan and Dillon fight. I'm being honest, Dillon, he might as well hang up the gloves, man, and never step into a ring ever again. After all the internet trolling and dissing Logan's wife, his performance within the ring was embarrassing, to say the least. I don't really have much to say about their fight, but Logan got the win he deserves, and now he can freely and fully talk as much shit as he wants about Dillon Danis. Dillon, he was just an internet troll going on Twitter saying things about Logan's wife. He even showed up to the face-to-face with Logan with the same hat that he showed up with the Suicide Forest video, which honestly put Logan in a very bad spot real fast because, you know, there was a lot of things that he shouldn't have done, but he made up for it, right? But yeah, Dillon, he'll need to he don't need to step into the ring. He did recently announce that he was moving to the UFC, but to be honest, I don't think Dillon needs to fight ever again. I just think he needs to just stop doing everything he's doing and just let it go. But moving on to our next topic. I hope y'all ready for this one, because it's been rough. This topic has been talked about many times. But now we got the Will and Jada Pinkett. Nope, not Jada Pinkett Smith, just Jada Pinkett going to her. Recently, after interviews and platforms that she has been on, resources state that Jada was confused after Will announced her as his wife at the Oscars, which is odd due to the fact that not only are you married to this man, but you have his last name. Like what's going on, man? Like what is going on within your mind? What is going on, man? Now, she did say recently that her and Will have been separated since 2016, but there was a video not only of her, but of Will within the recording. And this recording recently happened after the Oscars, and it shows that impression, and it gives off that perspective that not only are you living with this man, but y'all are I would say an okay couple. Okay. Not I wouldn't say the best, but I would say y'all are okay. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on? Like what is going through your head? I get it, you got alopecia, you know what I'm saying? I know alopecia makes you lose hair, but I ain't gonna make you lose brain cells as well. Like what's going on, man? Even if their marriage was rocky and had troubles, why run the social media platforms to speak on? I guess in the Kardashian got something in common there, if you ask me. If you ask me, they got something in common. You know what I'm saying? Being married to guys that have very high networks and just embarrassing them on social media. Even though Kanye kind of embarrassed himself on social media, they got something in common. You get what I'm saying? Even after the movie Girls Trip, which honestly did real good, you know what I'm saying, did real good in the box office, she barely got attention from that movie. If anything, Tiffany Haddish got more attention from it, and she proceeded to go on many platforms after that. Even after the movie, her name was more recognized, was more put to the top than she was. You get what I'm saying? And not only that, you have your kids writing letters and making statements wishing that Tupac was their dad. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about y'all, but if Tupac was still alive and he ever met them kids, he would not accept them for the way it is. He would not. And he'll honestly most likely get canceled because of that. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you see how Tupac was back in the day, damn man, he would not accept the kids for what it is. Honestly, he'll probably get canceled on every platform out here. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. They'll probably delete his Twitter and Instagram. I'm telling you, that man will get canceled. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being talked about, my question is like what's next? What else can she do to not only hinder their relationship between Will? You know what I'm saying? Because what she's saying is not only affecting Will, but it's affecting her kids as well. It's affecting her kids as well. It's affecting her career, and it's also affecting her platforms. But it's affecting her platforms in a positive way because she getting more attention, but it's affecting everything within her life in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else can she do? I guess we're just gonna have to wait until her book is released and just see what happens now. Well, that was all for today. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think KSI should get the rematch that he so well deserves? Because I think he should get that rematch that he so well deserves. Even though it won't happen now, it may happen 2 years from now, 3 years from now. But I do believe that he should get that rematch. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Dillon Danis is going to stop fighting altogether? Or do you think there is more to his regimen when it comes to fighting? Because honestly, I think he just needs to stop. Period. He just needs to stop. And also, lastly, do y'all think there is more to the Will and Jada Field relationship? Do you think there is more to the media coverage that she is getting? Because honestly, she is getting more attention from this than she has ever gotten within her entire life. And she is on every platform, every social media platform, every news outlet. She is on everything. There's articles of this lady everywhere. You can't go past 10 articles without seeing an article written about her and Will and what she has said about their relationship. But let me know what y'all think. You can find my socials at @TheCray on Instagram and @TikTok on obviously TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And as always, when it comes to media coverage, what I say, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining into the What It Is podcast, and I'll see y'all next time.